Hello and welcome back to Mega Monday. Where did the window go? That's a good question. There it is. There we are. So I've been making some off-stream progress because this is repetitive stuff, so I don't think anybody's missing a whole lot if they don't. I am almost done with Searchman. He's on his final stretch here. I'm getting some echo through my I think that's just because of the setting of my headphones. They're actually on a filtered setting. So, yeah, well, we'll jump right into it. It's, oof. Game audio is always a lot louder than anything else I have going, so sorry about that. Turn that down a little bit more. So I'd actually forgot to mention, because I kept the window open, Searchman got a mission. This is probably the most irritating of the HP side quests. There's a few others like Shadow Man and Proto Man that have this. But you have to play as that character for a random amount of time on the same day. I mean, just having the game on is enough. But advancing the in-game clock doesn't do it. That's no good. You have to do it. Like, you have to just wait. And even using, like, throttle doesn't seem to do anything. So there's, like, no real good way to cheese this beyond just leaving the game open a lot of the time. And it's once per day, and you'll get an email that gives you your mission. Then you go do the mission, and then you get 20 more HP. Whoop-de-doo. Now, fortunately, at least, like, in almost all their cases, they do have some of the mini-games they can pick up as well. So he started at 200 HP. I've done 2 actual missions, but got quite a few mystery datas as well to get him up to 320. So he has no problem running from the early enemies. Haven't had great luck running away from enemies post-Internet 9. Yeah, this one was in 4. So his are like his minigame, but sometimes they're more interesting. There's like civilian targets that you have to not hit and stuff. They're hiding with invis. Make good use of my search abilities. Okay. You gotta use the R button to search. Whoops. Oh, I got one. It's kind of weird that they're... Oh. Okay, so I guess you can catch them that way, too. Guess there are no friendly targets in this one. Here. Over here. 3 more to go. Oh, I see you. What's probably the most interesting is just that they give them, like, actual context, too. Like, these guys are like... Actually, I forget what these guys are supposed to be. Some kind of criminal. Aw, shoot. Where's the last one? Ah! It's always the ones hiding on the arrows. I just don't think to look there. Well, I got him. But yeah, 340 HP, and that's probably the last one I'm gonna do, because we're not jacking out till we fight Shade Man. But I gotta do the whole Blackworks thing first. I'm a decent way through I forget where I'm at, but I was playing Thunderman before, just kind of messing around with him. I think he's like at least halfway. The early game goes really fast when you run from random battles and know where you're going. So I can do pretty much each character in about an hour and a half. As far as Searchman goes, he doesn't have a whole lot that's unique about him. I don't think he has like any special traits as far as in battle. Out of battle, he can unlock the locked doors, which I already got like all of those with Numberman. He has one special charge shot, which is his scope attack. It keeps him stationary for a long time is the main problem. The interesting trait it does have, other than being able to hit from anywhere, potentially, if they stay still, is that it will actually continue to damage somebody if they're in Mercy Invincibility. So that's kind of nice. But it does seem like activating it just gets him hit most of the time. His other options are the standard Buster, which everyone has, and the Shield, which most people have. So, not that exciting. There, I got a mini game, Sniper Train. I guess I could bother to do it. One more. I think he's supposed to have a Buster up at 11. I don't think I've actually been to 11 with him. Yep, there it is. Didn't take long to find. So I think he maxes out at like 10 damage per shot. There's 5 shots, so that's 50. Or maybe that's just after a single upgrade. Control unsuccessful. Well, try harder, bro. I think some of my good stuff's actually still on Thunderman, but I've been getting by fine on him. I'm not even using the chip gate much anymore. I got enough good stuff. We'll see how well I get through the undernet areas, though. Whoops. So marking is just this weird invincibility, and you can't use Buster attacks while it's active. I don't really get what the deal with that is. It works really well with the mode chips, though. Because they give you potentially a ton of attacks if you avoid getting hit during them, but since they kind of lock you into attack mode, it's pretty easy to get hit. And gotta do the Iceman game. If I could just use any character to unlock stuff, I probably would be using Iceman. He's kind of fun. Because he changes panels to ice. Which means electric attacks are actually really good with him. Even though this game doesn't, like Battle Network 4, I think just doesn't have a lot of very good electric chips. I mean, you're pretty much like Magbolt, Thunder, and like what else even? I don't even know. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to the gate yet. First, I gotta beat these other guys. Oh, it's time for Mega Monday! I set it to 7:30, I guess. It's nice that if you're already in game, they remind you. See? That's my reward for starting early, I guess. Alright. Fight the dude. Nice, got them both. Whoops. Just gun him down. Okay, yeah, so he's 10 a shot right now. What, 15 maybe? So that's 75 damage. That's pretty good damage. It's just later enemies aren't gonna stay stationary for long enough for that. This is the real worry. Dang it. I was a little early on the timing there. Oh, you can't even line that up. Oh, what the heck. Okay. I did at least hit him. Oh gosh. Okay. Well. Oh, with the panels too. This is. He's not doing anything, man. What the heck? That friggin' jumps to the wrong spot. Okay. The charge is way too long. I guess, yeah, fall back on the Vulcans. I'll have to use them just to... Friggin' Molokos, man. It's like the worst enemy ever. Especially in this game, where you're just not allowed to lead them. It's not allowed. The game does not permit it. Oh, let's just go ham with sword mode. Why not? That's why not. We'll die. I'm gonna have to hop back to the, what do you call it? The gold program, get my chipgate stuff back. Might be needing it later. Oh, come on. Don't just friggin' stay there when you can't even hit anything. Not gonna lie, that was pretty rough. Could have been better. I'm totally gonna abuse this. It's kind of weird how those guys work an infinite number of times. Their placements are sort of bizarre too. A lot of them are pretty out of the way. untrap. Those mood chips do have a lot of potential. It's just a lot of damage for one chip. By the time you're done, your gauge is like full again too. Just have to combine it with something that gives you protection. Alright, these fights are actually a little bit more fun, I think. Fighting heals in combination with other stuff. Well, thank you for moving back into it. Thank you for your cooperation in your own death. Ooh, got the life sword, nice. Ah, couldn't quite pin them both down. Yeah, I want the one that's at 50. I want to finish him off. There we go. Oh hey, it's me. Really wanted more Searchman chips. I don't think I have Searchman DS, but I don't think I actually need Mega Library for anything, so I'm content with what I've got then, if that's the case. Wow, that was not even like close. Oh, what was that exactly? Like, didn't even... Varsword is just randomized in this game instead of having all the different inputs, so you just don't know what you're going to get. But, you know, you're kind of just throwing attacks out most of the time anyway, because that's just how this game operates. Whoopsie. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. Somebody moved into it. Hey, life sword. Nice. Alright, we got the minus key. Now we gotta go back to 9 to get the plus key, because of course. We couldn't just give you both here. Oh, whoops. Went down to her. I always do that here. Always. That's right, I can circle back to the gold program when I unlock the gate. And I could also use the one in 7. If I really wanted to. I don't think I even use that much, it's just I use my recovery chips. Which are kind of precious, since I don't have a ton of health. Whatever. It's fine. We're fine. I believe in you, Searchman. We just have to beat Shademan and the tournament. I don't have to beat, you know, V3 Navis with this character. I don't intend to use him after I get the trophy with him, so... I'm actually not entirely sure who I'm going to use to actually do the Under Tournament. It'll need to be somebody with enough HP, for one. Nightman has plenty. I don't want to be that guy and use base just because he's overpowered. Unless I absolutely have to. Thunderman is actually probably a pretty strong choice. If I use him later, you'll see why. He gets his little cloud, and it's just an automatic thing. You don't have to do it as an attack. Yikes. Literally about to die. Cool. This looks like trouble. I knew it. This is why I save stated. Or did I save state? Yeah, I save stated. Okay. Here we are. Okay, that's after I released it. I've got full energies. Might as well use them. Because I am not jacking out for this. It's a shame you can't really run for most of these now. Sparkle, sparkle. Still got a pretty good run rate. It was definitely better when I had, you know, 1000 HP with Nightman. Even like some of the others that I got up to like 700 or so. They would almost always successfully run in like these areas. It was usually only the undernet stuff that would catch them. Yeah, this way. Perk withdrawal unsuccessful. What does that even mean, dude? We just stood there for it. Yeah, what the? Okay, dude. Dude, you need to dodge a little better. Some of these enemies, the AI has no idea how to dodge. Suppose I should be grateful that it at least can step to the side of basic projectiles, because that's about all it's good for. And then again, it can't outrun these guys. I do need more bug frags, because every character needs 20 bug frags for the gold tournament fee. Because of course they do. And look out for a coffin. I'll find the criminal. This is my first time hearing about this. Alright, away we go. Yeah, this one. Actually, I think his other Buster Up should be in Undernet something. Let me check real quick. Let's see. Searchman. Pipe organ comp. Where is that again? I think it's connected to Undernet. I think this map names it differently. Might be a problem. I actually have everything. I'm missing 2 chips, and to my knowledge, they only drop in Chaos area, so... Library-wise, this is unrelated. This is just for the trophy now, I guess. I finally got the green from the Greenwood 3 I finally got from one of the tournaments. Well, I think the tournaments might roll out those too, so I might want to keep a lookout. Just in case. I suppose this is pipe organ comp. This is waste comp. The other one down there is Ruins, right? Yeah, it's Ruins. Which does actually connect to 4. It's not that much faster, though. weaker down there. Actually, it seems like these guys are easier to run from for whatever reason. I feel like pipe organs in... Ooh, anti-damage. That's a good one to have more of. Great defensive chip, especially in this game where getting hits inevitable, but you don't know how soon. A little bit curious what underneath 3... Oh, 3 is pipe organ. It's actually right back at the beginning. Okay, well... It's not that far. I can go back. Just go straight instead of turning left at the first fork. Sometimes counter timing is really weird. I don't really have it down for every enemy. Okay. So now I do want to turn left, because I wasn't supposed to earlier. And should be... And he actually only has 3 Buster Ups, so... Yeah, the fact that they have a different number is kind of bizarre, too, because it means the Buster is just way worse for some. Like, the charge attacks are sort of scaled with the number of upgrades in mind, but... Like, some people have, like, 5, and some people only get, like, 1 or 2. I think Roll only gets 1 Buster upgrade. I actually like Roll's charge attack, though, because it's so fast, you can actually just kind of fire it off to charge your, custom gauge without worrying too much about the rest. Alright, back this way now. Oh wait, I forgot where I was. I hate when that happens. Gear 3. I was missing that once upon a time, but I'm pretty sure it's already in the library. Why did I go up here? Alright, I don't know if I had a full set of Thunder 2s, so that's good, I think. Okay, we go left, we go up, we go right, we go down. Oh, okay. So the second hit really is a wide sword. That's good to know. Further down, left. And here we are. Shadow Man. Oh, gotta do one more fight, I guess. And of course it's sheep. Oh boy. Alright, fine. You want it this way? We'll do it this way. Like the only foolproof way to deal with these things. Oh, I should have known that would. Gosh, it's so pathetic. He can't hit. He literally can't. Oh boy. Locos in this battle system. You're just not allowed to, like, lead the target. You have to line up with them. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see, what unique dialogue you have for us, Search Man. Target lock on, mission start. That's pretty generic, man. Pretty generic, dude. I'm not impressed. Sword mode, go ham. Go for it. Sword him up. Yeah. 2 hits, I'll take it. Really hard to block those bats, and you cannot, like, actually even target them. It's just another thing where, like, they inserted something from another game, and it doesn't work in this battle system. It's nuts. It's nuts how they did that. So much. Rolled a 6, Mr. High Roller there. That's right. I don't care. I don't care about your stupid darkness. Could you imagine if he was like Battle Network 4? Where you had to, like, where he split into bats every time you hit him? And just make those bats untargetable too. Why not? Like, they weren't thinking when they designed enemies for this game. They just ripped them from the other game. Like, will it even work in this battle system? Who cares? You picked a poor opponent, Shade Man. Okay. Search Man doesn't seem to have a whole lot of personality, unfortunately. And this is all you're gonna see of him. Because I'm playing Team Colonel. He's exclusive to Red Sun and Team Proto Man. Which I have played both of in the past, but not on stream. This could be trouble. I got an Airhawk too. Not a chip I have tons of copies of, I don't think. Where am I going? I should just go straight down, right? Where am I? Completely lost track of where I was. Oh, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here at all. Oh, come on. Stop being unsuccessful, dude. Huh. Is there like a trick to this? Oh shoot, I can't... Okay. Wait, can I just end the battle? Yeah, okay. That's an interesting trick for getting out of fights. Disconnect your chip gate, and it'll just boot you from it. Oh, come on! There was no reason you couldn't dodge that. You're just messing with me at this point. Oh boy. I don't want to use another full energy if I don't have to, you know? I just gotta get out of here. I don't actually have to fight anything. But surviving is gonna be a pain. And I can't use the chip gate now because I disconnected. Using save states with the chip gate active will disable it. The game basically treats it like you yanked it out. An easy enough one to wait to blue for. The thing is, using the attack to charge it is really risky. So, I don't really want to do that. Probably should have put recovery chips in my normal folder. And I could always load up 150s or 120s or whatever. But... I'm so close, you know? Yeah, I kind of worried that would happen. Oh boy. Did I not even... Oh. Not my best moment. I could jack out. But I have to go back to 12, not 9. This is definitely shorter if you don't die. If you do die, it is longer. Funny how that works. Drop some save states along the way, huh? I'm not above it. Otherwise, I would have just, like, actually got more HP for Searchman. Oh gosh. And it's Sir Kill. Those things are instant death. You can't even mash something out fast enough. Okay, you can shield. Oh, what was that? What was that? Ah, you can't shield the... Yeah, okay. Like, the tools you have to avoid getting hit just aren't enough in this game because of the stupid AI movement that is out to get you. Ball mode with marking is quite something. Oh, it can't damage like that. That's lame. Of course. Okay, let's try this again. Give me some HP. No? Stingy. Warp. Down. We're almost to 2, guys. Come on. Oh, yep. Freaking back up. Back up. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh shoot! Almost died. Oh, why does he have to warp into the front row? I just wanted you to shoot from the back row, but you can't do that? Come on. Okay, we're at 2. Let's hope we can just run from everything. Seems like the success rate has dropped, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I was on an ice panel. We got a boomer too, guys. We got a boomer too. We're back to 1. We're back to 1. Almost there. I should have just sucked it up and used one of my full energies, but whatever. Put myself in this mess. Unsuccessful, of course. And ice panels make the AI go extra stupid. That's just how it works. Gotta go back and forth instead of just moving laterally. Can't make a lateral movement. That makes too much sense, bro. Oh, come on. The ice panels. The ice panels ruin everything. Like, you can't even try to place yourself in a way that makes sense, because he'll freaking go back, because he can't reach the spot he wants us to reach, so he goes back and forth on top of it. Oh, boy. Oh, no, I don't even have access to that, do I? So I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. This is death. He can't dodge. He's incapable of thinking. He doesn't have enough brain cells to dodge 2 sheep running side by side. Because he will not move out of the way until there's not enough time to move out of the way of the second one. I think we're soft locked here. Maybe I can do something with shields. That's what I'm like hoping for, you know. Oh shoot. Okay. This way I don't even activate the walrus. So that's good. I can get some shots in. Whoops. HP! That's like almost max, too. Because I don't have that much. And you need it in this game, because you can't say I'll just dodge. You don't have control over dodging. Dodging's not allowed. There we go. That is how you deal with a sheep. 2 counter hits. Look at that. Just styling on these enemies. With an S rank. I can go through that gate now, but I don't need it. Okay. Vicious Criminal. Register you for free. Awesome. Check out. Let me reactivate the chip gate. How's that look? Oh no, it's all messed up now. For some reason it's doing... Okay, there we go. Sweet. Official tournament, he's registered. Just gotta wait till Saturday or manipulate the clock. You can actually manipulate the clock in-game, but it will rob you of all your zenny as punishment. So it's discouraged. But emulators make it a little easier. This just pulls from my computer, actually. What's Saturday, the 20th? You don't exchange a lot of mail with Garfield. No, I don't. Let's do a last sniper training. Might need that extra 20 HP, you never know. Internet 6. Yeah, we got the flying ones. Oh, he's like off screen. What the heck? Stealth one over here. Are you? Shoot. Well, abuse the save states quickly. It's probably one of the flying ones, just like drifting all the way. Okay, there's one over here. I'm gonna need. Oh wow. Wow, I might be doomed. Okay, we got him. Who else? Let's start over. Let's start over. It's more honest anyway, right? So what? The Metar 3s, it looks like, will, reactively guard. Twos run, the ones are just cannon fodder. Controls are a bit spotty with this, being D-pad and whatnot. There's one there. There you are. Come on. There. I think you gotta move away from him. 360! That's right, Searchman is now Mr. 360 no scope. Except he totally has a scope. But you know what I mean. Blah, blah, blah. Rabida. Glad to see you're still around. Ooh. Cold Man. This is always easy. Hit him with the Lightning 3, right? Ouch. It'll be fun fighting him with Junkman, I suppose. Yeah. Kendo Man and then Proto Man in the finals. He's the favorite anyway. All guys I've fought a lot of times, as it turns out. Is that an S? S rank, yeah. Get my extra bug prize. And yet another Kendo Man chip. Because I need more, apparently. Can Nightman beat Proto Man? Probably not. Still pretty strong. Not as good as it is in Battle Network 4. Where you get the benefit. Wow, nice dodge, dude. Yeah, that's right. Sword fight. Sword fight. I am the sword man now. Oh, I just showed Proto Man how to use a sword. That was clean, actually. Alright, what am I missing? I had a list. The only ones I'm still missing are Gut Punch 3, which drops Chaos 1 and 2 on Tuesdays, and Number Ball 3, which drops Chaos 1 and 2 on Thursdays. So Number Ball and Gut Punch, if I see them in the roulette, I will definitely scum for. Because save states won't even reset that seed for green data. He's embarrassed. That's not true. Ahem. Mission complete. Alright, chip relay time. What do we got? There's a Searchman DS in there. Several DS chips. Which I know I don't have those. I don't see Gut Punch. I see Guts Man. Oh, that's something I have tons of. Junkman. Let's try and get one of these DS's. Windman DS, I'll take it. I am like at this point, why don't I just cheat code my way through it? I don't know. Because I have to have some semblance of actually experiencing the thing as it was. I'm just shortcutting a lot of the RNG to keep my sanity. So that's Searchman. He's all done. Well, actually, let me replace all the good stuff in this folder. Preferably with stuff I have plenty of extra copies of. Even after going to the trader, I have quite a lot. I do think Nightman has some of the good stuff too, still. I want to move that off him at some point. Did I save? I'm paranoid about saving. Alright, we'll reset. And I think I'll just do Thunderman next. I'll skip over Aquaman for now. Because Thunderman I might be able to finish tonight. I don't remember exactly where he's at. Thunderman gets an original song for this. You're not registered for that tournament. He's got a nice 600 HP. Internet 7, okay. He does have his gold license, right? Love zaps you like a clumsy elect-based attack. Wow, okay. He does have his G license, okay. So, we'll just move forward with that then. I was thinking maybe I'd done more with him, but I guess not. Still, it's better than starting from 0. At least I think it is. Actually, I should have created a way to the, his Buster upgrade, which is in Internet 7, I think. So we'll swing by there real quick. Otherwise we're going to 9, which is Burn Man. Thunderman has his little cloud. It doesn't damage, but it does paralyze. His charge attack is very slow, but it can hit up to 3 times. And unlike Searchman's, it actually tracks between strikes. And it cracks panels. So he's got a lot going for him. The charge attack, I fear, will be kind of useless against faster enemies, but we'll see. Technically, you could always pull it off against a stunned target, and he has those freebie stuns from the cloud. And that just helps his defense, too. Plus, he's already got a nice 600 HP, which means running is easy. Probably faster to jack out after I get this. And to run back. Another marking. Wow. Since I have a G license, I can take the... Oh, I guess I already cleared it. Yep, there it is. There used to be a Whirlwind blocking this. So, it's Thunderman's Buster up. I don't know where his other one is. Where's his other one? Internet 7 and Undernet 2. Good to know. 600 HP is definitely enough for the Under tournament, I think. But I'll keep a lookout for more. Because I might want to use him for the Under tournament, not just the official tournament. Always go back to Nightman. If I just like pain, just use Muramasa. It's all good, right? I was thinking, oh, I'll just S rank and get a bug frag, and then I failed to do it. Oh well. On to Internet 9. Some more bug frags too. Playing Windman was somewhat interesting because he actually does have the air shoes ability, so he can move over broken panels. So I was using Geddon 2 and Snake with him a lot. Snake isn't nearly as strong as it used to be. It's not wood element, so you can't use wood plus with it or do extra damage to electric. And double point is counterproductive, so the best you can really do is a single attack plus 30. It gets to some decent damage, but it's not Giga Chip level with setup anymore. Plus, if you get metal panels like here, you're kind of screwed by that. Unfortunately, he goes into the flash state after the first hit, so you can't actually chain the attacks. Seems like an oversight, but what else is new with this game? That's Burn Man. Gotta jack out and get the new email. Can't just go from Internet 9 to Internet 10. Gotta go back from Internet 1 to Internet 10. It's so exciting. And again, the fact that there are different enemies on different days meant that all this backtracking might have some decent variation, except so many of the enemies are palette swaps. And they don't even drop new chips because they use EXs. Honestly, the battle system of this game, I've come to terms with. It's a unique gimmick, at least. It's the amount of backtracking they want you to do. It's just a little too much. After playing so many of these games, you really do. And that's what killed this series, I think. They reused a lot of stuff, and they released 6 games in like 5 years. Like, it's crazy. More than 6 if we're counting these spin-offs. Of course, this one didn't hit the US. Every little bit counts for those bug frags, right? Yeah, 10. I still want to hang a left. And I gotta do the search man thing to open up the shortcut after this to get to 12. Whoops. I do kind of like Thunderman's design, though. He really looks like a robot from, like, a 50s B movie, but that's exactly what I like about him. Maybe it makes more sense to just jack out. Like, I have to jack out anyway. You do get teleported back there when you finish, so there is that. Alright, let's fight Kendo Man. For like a third time today. Whoops. He moves too much for that to really work. Sloppy, but hey, we got the job done. I'm not looking for S ranks here, necessarily. Read, but you know, important step there. Cold Man, he's the last one in the normal encounters like this. And I guess Shade Man's more the last one. You know. The final stretch takes a while. I don't know if I have it in me. You kind of get the idea. I'll try and do as much as I can and make the next stream the last one, if possible. Let's see, Thunderman's most of the way done. I think I have like 5 characters left, I think. Counting Thunderman. And Thunderman's getting close. So yeah, if I'm partway through finishing Proto Man next stream, I can make the next stream the last one. Easily. I mean, I think any viewer gets the idea, right? You just repeat this with other characters. Some characters have some slightly more interesting gimmicks to them, but I mean, Windman was arguably one of the more interesting because he enables certain strategies you might not otherwise use. But I didn't actually like playing him that much, so... Thunderman at least combines normal movement with free stuns. So he's got a lot going for him, actually. And a fairly merciful HP quest gimmick. Oh, there's something over there. Probably a Thunder statue. I think his other Buster Up's not supposed to be until Undernet or something. Why do I bother? Nothing I truly need here, either. Yep, gotta run back to internet too. Yeah, this one in particular just feels mean-spirited to me. I mean, that and the Napalm Man one, which exists only to open up a shortcut that you might not use that often per character. It just feels mean-spirited. Like, how can we add more backtracking to this game without, like, any new content? Oh, that's a gate. That's a Thunder Gate over there, isn't it? I think it is. I know there was a reason I wanted to progress with Thunderman a little bit more. I don't know if that mystery data is anything super important, but... A puny amount of electricity cannot hinder me. Humph. My last unlocker. Actual double point. And I can place a statue there if I had one. Yeah, he's having good success with running. 600 seems like a pretty good benchmark to make the runs highly successful. Spark Man. Actually, yeah, let's go ham on him. Let's get another Spark Man SP chip, right? Oh shoot. Blew off my timing. Oh wow! Delayed reaction much? Okay, we're screwed. Oh, I already used like all the good stuff. Boomerang 2. I haven't used up the 2s yet. I keep missing, dang it! That's actually a good way to guarantee a lock with Super Vulcan, is to wait for a Cloud Stun. As long as they aren't super armored like Metal Man. The jerk. Just moves back out of it. This is exactly the same every time, too. They're in the same places. I was honestly surprised that the actual Searchman game is a little bit more varied. Especially the proper missions. But I think one of them was basically this. Like, they introduced newer targets, and enemies that stealth and stuff. They even have different behaviors. And they take place in different environments, too. It's actually, like, clever to use the in-game maps for this. Smart reuse of assets, that, I would say. I think I'm just gonna call it quits after Cold Man. I don't have it in me to do the whole Shade Man sequence. And it's a little faster if you do it without stopping. So, I suppose I could save, but I started early, I'll end early. And I'll try to just do as much of this as I can off stream. And try and make the goal, the next one being the last, and we can finally move on to Battle Network 5, which I am looking forward to. Zappy zappy. And if you get him in the center, all three strikes will actually connect with him at once. It does count. So, Searchman beat the official tournament. Thunderman is qualified for the preliminaries. That's not bad. I think a couple of the others I went ahead and maybe did like the silver tourney with, and got a little HP. But they're not very far along. Yeah, Junkman, I was forgetting about him. So that's one 1.5, 2, 3, 4.5 characters left. I can't back down now. I'm so close. I'm so close. It goes by fast. When you just want something to do, you know, run through these areas over and over. The thing is, if I could play any character, I might mess with like Shadow Man or Plant Man or Ice Man more, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you gotta beat it with this row. So, we'll see what that's about. Until next time, have a lovely week, and give my regards to the next frog you meet.